Good afternoon. I hope you can hear me okay. As you've seen, I've down in a wee hide here down in the woods. I was putting out some food there for the robins like that. Bucket on the ground, they can manage that. I have a few other feeders here, sunflower hearts, peanuts, fat balls. Lots of small birds coming down, blue tits, great tits, cold tits, long-tailed tits, a few sparrows, chaffinch, bullfinch, all coming in out now and again. Woodpeckers also coming to peanuts here, and you might have seen I was going around a few holes bored in branches and stuff here and there, push peanuts into that, and the woodpeckers like to come to that and dig them out. Over there at the end of my reflection pool I have an old stump that I brought down today, and I have peanuts and raisins and sultanas in that. I'm hoping to get maybe the Pinemarten at some stage. It comes in nearly every day. Wee birds are above my head here everywhere. It comes in nearly every day, and I have got it here fairly regularly this last few weeks. So I'll see, I give it an hour or two here now this afternoon. I get into my wee hide and see if it comes down. I'll just show you else what else is here now. Hold on 1 second. That's the Pinemarten feeder on the tree. There's a mixture of nuts, cat food actually, dried cat food, sultanas, and odd egg, stuff like that it likes. I have a table there at the back, and there's actually an old rabbit, a dead rabbit that lifted off the road. Trying to track down these buzzards and ravens and hooded crows knocking about, magpies. Actually I had to put a post in and put a piece of black sewer pipe over it so the Pinemarten couldn't climb it. That's why it's sitting away out in its own there. The Pinemarten was stealing everything about the place, so it can't now climb the post because it's covered in plastic pipe. I have hanging in that box, kind of made that myself. I used an automatic cat feeder. You buy them on Amazon, £30 odd, and it'll feed your cat, you know, 1, 2 or 3 times a day. I put it into that waterproof box, hanging from a rope again so that the Pinemarten or badgers can't get it. It puts out a couple of handfuls of peanuts every night at 8 o'clock. And the badgers are coming through here, so I was kind of hoping to keep them fed now, and then come the springtime when the later nights are here, I might be able to photograph the badgers here. And then looking the other way back towards my wee hide, that's the reflection pool. I've lots of odd branches stuck here and there, some for them to perch on and some bits and pieces. And the hide's at the back there, it's just made out of waste timber and a tarpaulin over it. It's really light. I was able to build it at home, mark it all up, take it down, tie it all in one bundle of really light timber and a tarpaulin, and throw it in the van and bring it down to here. Trail camera on the ground there, it's running just to see what's about at nights. That's really it. I'll get into my hide now. There's the wee birds already coming in and out and in there to the, you see them flocking back and forwards there. So I have a couple of wee branches there just underneath the feeders, covered in moss and stuff. That there's the magpie call. Branches there and there the birds can land on. I don't take photographs of birds on metal feeders. They look terrible, so I'd rather have them land on a branch like that, beside it or underneath it while they're queuing and that. I did put some food into the sunflower hearts. They like it the most nearly, but I didn't want to put too much in. I'll fill it up before I go, but it's just so that they all can't feed at the one time, and hopefully the perch here or here, my camera in the background, before they fly up. Right, we get into the hide, see what happens. That high-pitched call that you can hear, that's the woodpecker coming. We'll see where it goes to. It might just go to the feeder. There's lots of small birds stopping in there to that stump there. I'll show you some photographs from that. can see me or not. We got a couple of jays in there as well. They found the peanuts in the stump, so they were enjoying those. So I'm sure they'll be back. The woodpecker came in briefly there to the feeder, but it only stayed 30 seconds maybe, and left again, but hopefully it'll come back. You can see me or not. I'm down in my hide. I'm just watching the camera here. I'll try to turn you around a wee bit. Pinemarten's here. Hi, sorry this video's been a bit all over the place. I'd hoped to get the Pinemarten here during the frost and snow, but he didn't turn up. So I'll come back down here again this afternoon. And you'll probably already have seen from a bit of footage there and photos, it did turn up. Came here, I was eating a few raisins, sultanas, peanuts and stuff that I had left out. So I was glad to get that. So sorry about the video jumping all over the place, and we're now here and no frost or snow, but anyway, at least we got that. Oh, timed that badly. I think I said in the last video that I had a post down here for the buzzard and there's been a rabbit sitting for about a week and a half or more. That's the post there behind me. And when I came down here this afternoon, I noticed that something had ate some of the rabbit. While I was in the hide there, the buzzard came to a tree up here behind me somewhere and called, but never came down. And of course now, whenever I'm standing out here, it came and landed at the top of a tree there behind me, saw me and flew off. But that's the wildlife. I hear it calling there. I get packed up and get out of here. Oh, there's a circling round again. I'm going over my head and coming round. I shouldn't be here. Right. I have a wee bit of food to leave out for the wee birds and then out of here. And I have a busy week in work this week because I didn't get much done last week with the ice and frost and stuff, so it could be next weekend before I get a chance to get back here, so it'll have peace to eat whatever the rabbit is left. between now and then. I'll have to change that as well. At the minute it's just a board on top of a post, and I had to put the post inside a length of sewer pipe. Like I said, anyway, to stop the Pinemarten climbing it. Pinemarten would take everything, so for taking photographs I'll have to change that. Maybe put a second post up inside another pipe, and then a board, a tree trunk or something across between the two of them for the buzzer to land on. But we'll see. Right, enough talking. I'm heading home. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.